Mente Abierta San Diego, el podcast cultural para ti y para la comunidad.
Hola mis amigos de Mente Abierta, aquí estamos muy complacidos de estar presentes en la Herencia Indígena. La Herencia Indígena que se está llevando a cabo aquí en Digital Cinema y fuimos muy cordialmente invitados y por supuesto que nosotros nos sentimos honradísimos de cubrir un evento de esta magnitud. Les damos la bienvenida y no se pierdan lo que está por acontecer. Y durante este maravilloso evento nos encontramos ni más ni menos con dos tremendas personalidades. Hi amigos de Mente Abierta, I'm here with
Andrew Waltz.
Hi Andrew, how have you been doing today?
I've been doing great. We're having a great night at the UC San Diego Park and Market for the Indigenous Peoples Forum.
So can you tell us a little bit more about what's happening this night?
Well, yeah, so we're at UC San Diego Park and Market and we're hosting a guest presentation presented by Sister Cities Project. And there's art, music, dance, food, amazing cultural artifacts and handmade projects. And then we'll have some great speakers in the Guggenheim Theater tonight.
So what do you think what is the big message for the community about making this kind of event?
I think especially coming out of a very prominent election season, this project is really about connecting in person, sharing ideas, sharing time and space and cultural identity, and just having a shared experience.
Thank you so much, Andrew. Thank you. And now I'm here with
Scott Young.
So, Scott, can you explain to the Mente Abierta what Scott's doing here?
Oh, yes. Well, we're celebrating Indigenous people or Native American for the month of November, so this is a big celebration. It's being hosted by Park and Market Andrew. So I'm on the board of directors for the Burke Lectureship at UC San Diego, and we are sponsoring a film tomorrow night featuring Native Americans. It's called The Exiles, and it's about the Bunker Hill area of Los Angeles, which in the 1950s was home to about 25,000 Native Americans. It's called Exiles because they came from reservations from all over the West. And in the early 60s, they chased all of the Native Americans out, and they built what's now called the Bunker Hill Cultural Center. So this is a film that shows a part of Los Angeles that doesn't exist anymore. And it particularly pays tribute to the pain and suffering and the oppression, really, that happened to the Native people that inhabited Bunker Hill in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. So the film is actually about one day in the life of a family and some friends, and it shows a part of Los Angeles that you can't see now, and it was beautiful back then. So I invite everyone to come on out tomorrow night, 7:30, to see a screening of The Exiles. And I'll be leading a discussion afterwards for anybody who's interested in probing the different questions that might arise from seeing the film.
Yeah, it's got, like you said, it's only one day in a family life, but it could tell a lot of history to the community, especially for nowadays young people. Am I right?
Yeah, and it's part of what's called cinema verite, which was big in the 50s and 60s, and it's kind of documentary style. So we're actually showing a documentary prior to that then became the feature film. So it's called Bunker Hill and then The Exiles. And it promises to be a very exciting discussion afterwards.
Thank you so much for the invitation. And we're going to be here tomorrow, 7:30.
Second floor at the Digital Gym.
Second floor and at 7:30. Thank you so much, guys, for the interview. Y amigos de Mente Abierta, continuamos.
Thank you.
Amigos de Mente Abierta, seguimos con nuestra serie de entrevistas y conversando con gente muy interesante aquí presente. Y, por supuesto, I'm here with
Nashipai, Evelyn Nashipai.
Najiba. What brings us here?
I'm here on behalf of My Chosen Vessels, and there is the Indigenous Heritage Month that's going on in San Diego. And so, as a Maasai woman who both is an indigenous in Kenya, and also as an advocate of empowering women, that's why I'm here to this event today. Very glad to be in San Diego.
And what represents for you to bring and share your culture in this important event that's happening for the first time here in San Diego?
I think we've had the partnership that's going on in San Diego with the global society, right? So we are trying to break the barriers and break those boundaries to ensure that we can share the culture, not only of Kenya, but we've seen Brazil, we've seen Japan, we've seen Australia, and most importantly, we've seen Native American here in San Diego. And I think just really putting all that together as an initiative and as an effort that's going on in San Diego, it's really, really important.
And we're so happy that you bring us all the information and sharing the culture with the San Diego and the Latino community to know more about you guys. And now I'm here with
Nelson Motiek, Maasai Cultural Ambassador. I'm from Kenya. I'm here to represent my community with this organization, My Chosen Vessel. And we are here to celebrate our culture as well as other people's culture, as well as the indigenous people from the United States, California, the Kumeyaay community. And that's why we are here.
And what it means for Kumeyaay the community and for you in particular to be part of this event?
First of all, I'm proud of that community that has been there for decades, and they still hold their culture so much dear to their hearts, the Kumeyaay community. If you think of America, you couldn't think that there are those communities who are still holding their cultures, and we are proud of them, and that's the reason why we appreciate as well from the other side in Africa, East Africa, Maasai land, Kenya.
Can you please explain to the Mente Abierta community the meaning or what you're wearing tonight?
Yes. Okay, first of all, Maasai people are known to be people who wear the shukas. These are the two shukas across and maybe one behind. But also the costumes are made by women, Maasai women. So all these costumes that I'm wearing are made by women back in Kenya. And that's the reason why you see us with all these costumes. But it's like we wear it like in our everyday life. Yeah.
Oh, and it looks amazing. And what about the beautiful ornament on your head?
Okay, this one is the Colobus Mangi hair. We have two different kinds of colobus. We have the white beard colobus and the other one, the white back colobus. And these I can wear in my head, and I can as well wear in my left leg. So these are just for beauty of just appreciating your culture. That's the reason why we put on the Colobus Mangi hairs. Yeah.
Thank you so much for giving us that explanation about the beautiful costume that you're wearing tonight and what it represents for you guys.
Yeah, just different meaning. We have beads for women, like this one is for men. You cannot see any lady wearing this kind of a costume. But others we can share. Like a woman can wear, I can wear. This one is only for women. It's not for men.
Yes, this one is for women. So, yeah. And the headgear is also for women. So, yep. So this is for women, and this is for men. It's almost like a crown, a celebratory crown.
So that means that there's some items and some ornaments of your costume that you guys can share, because it could be a woman and a man use them, but there's some of them that just particular for women and also in men.
Oh yeah, very symbolic. Everything we wear has symbols, whether that's, going round in a loop as a community, whether that's a symbol of power because he's a man, whether this is, we call it 99, and it was used for brides, and so it's kind of like a celebratory bride. So everything we wear that is specific for men and specific for women, it's very symbolic and it's very cultural. It's a signature.
It must be hard to choose what exactly to wear tonight. So what did you guys get to the point to say, okay, tonight in this event, I'm going to wear what we sing tonight?
Yeah, so this is our best. You know how you have Christmas, and in Christmas you wear your best dress, or Thanksgiving, or Easter, right? So Easter is like, I'm wearing this white dress. This is very like, yep, I'm showing up for an event where I'm showcasing the best of our culture. I actually needed more. I ran out because the thing broke. I could have had a lot more. So we go for the best that will represent our culture in the most authentic way, and so that's why we picked this.
Oh, well, guys, you are looking amazing. I think I heard that you guys flew all the way from Kenya.
Yeah, I came from Kenya. We come from Kenya. We come here to perform, and then we go back. And we appreciate the organization that has invited us, paid our flights and everything. We appreciate them. We see that they appreciate our culture. Thank you.
I hope that you guys takes very good memories from San Diego, California, all the way to your country.
Absolutely. Everybody has been super friendly. The weather is amazing. The environment, the culture, the atmosphere. We felt welcomed here, so thank you.
Any last message that you would like to share with Mente Abierta community? And you can say it in your own language if you want to. That would be interesting.
Hijira Sholing. That means saying thank you. And let's keep the heritage. Let's keep the culture. Let's maintain it for the younger generations. And yeah.
Okay, very good. What about you?
Kijoa Sholing. We want to say thank you to the people in California. We appreciate you for the hospitality and everything that you have shown us. We really look forward to see you in the other side of Kenya. We welcome you. Welcome to Kenya. Welcome to Masai Mara. Welcome to Amboseli. Come see the Big Five. Come see the animals that are there in the forest. Come from the migration that happens every year. It is the 8th wonder of the world. Yeah, you're welcome.
Beautiful, amazing. Thank you so much, guys. Amigos de Mente Abierta, continuamos con más entrevistas. Mis amigos de Mente Abierta, aquí nos encontramos ni más ni menos a una gran, estimada y queridísima amiga. Ella es
Alba Beltrán, por Casa de México.
Alba, ¿qué es lo que andas haciendo por aquí en esta noche?
Bueno, estamos apoyando a los grupos indígenas que vinieron a representarnos aquí en Park and Market, aquí en San Diego.
Sí, me encanta, Alba, ver que gente, tanto tú como otras personalidades, vienen a apoyar a este tipo de eventos que hace que las comunidades conecten, ¿no es así, Alba?
Sí, exactamente. Y para demostrarle a todos los demás que nuestras comunidades indígenas están aquí, las raíces están aquí y todos nos tenemos que apoyar.
Alba, ¿cuál fue tu percepción o tu emoción ahora que justo acabamos de ver esa danza tan bien perpetuada?
No, sí, perfectamente, todos los indígenas que estuvieron aquí, antepasados, Kumbiyán y todos los de las tribus de aquí alrededor, tenemos que apoyarlos y estuvo fabuloso, hasta se me chinó la piel.
Y tenemos a indígenas, como tú mencionaste, Kumbiyán, y también hay otros indígenas, pero se les ve, Alba, no sé cuál, si estés de acuerdo conmigo, se mira, no es como nada más un evento donde ensayaron un bailable. En verdad se siente la emoción que ellos perciben. ¿Pueden percibir esa emoción? Porque se ve que ellos se sienten en el baile, ¿no es así?
Sí, precisamente, sí. Y porque para ellos es muy importante representarlo en frente de toda la demás gente y representar sus tradiciones que son de familiares y convivir con indígenas de otros países también.
Alba, tú como una representante de House of Mexico, la Casa de México en Balboa Park, ¿cómo invitarías a la comunidad a que participara, se involucrara, asistiera a este tipo de eventos tan importantes para la comunidad?
Bueno, muy importante estar en contacto aquí con Park and Market, que es uno de los lugares emblemáticos de San Diego State, para que vengan y participen en todos los eventos que vienen, sobre todo para promover la cultura y las artes de todo el mundo.
De decir una palabra clave, conocer las culturas y las artes. Es muy importante, por supuesto, que conozcamos nuestra propia cultura, sobre todo nosotros que somos inmigrantes, llegan de otra cultura, de otro país, pero nos damos cuenta que aquí se puede preservar nuestras raíces, nuestra cultura, nuestras costumbres. ¿No es así, Alba?
Exactamente, parte de eso es mi trabajo ahí en Balboa Park, preservar la cultura mexicana, promover las artes, la música, el folclore y todo lo bonito que tenemos en México.
Sí. Muchísimas gracias, Alba, por esta entrevista.
Muchísimas gracias a ustedes. Gracias por venir.
Amigos de Mente Abierta, continuamos.
¿Estás interesado en dar a conocer tu arte? Mente Abierta te da la oportunidad para que te expreses aquí en nuestro canal. Mente Abierta, apoyando a la cultura y el arte.